And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes. We're going to fight Dr. N.Gin.
N.Gin?
He has a nuke in his head, from what I remember.
Yes, he does.
Like Dr. Cortex said, give the 20 crystals you collected to me.
Okay.
So the thing about N.Gin's fight that this game has never done before. Which button is it? Come on. There it is. You now throw a Wompa fruit.
Oh.
So instead of spinning, you throw Wompa fruit.
Do you have to damage his hands when they're open? Okay. Don't get this fucking juice all over my fucking hands. Who do you think you are against my fucking giant expensive robot that has 1 and 2 on the shoulder? I don't know why, but it does. Dude, you got like War of the World.
Vaporized.
Only your clothes are left. I like recording and my cat being here because he fucking hates it when I talk.
Well, because he's like, you're talking to me, right? And I was like, no.
Keeps turning over and they like close his ears off.
Ears
Like,
are like,
fuck.
yeah.
He just won't shut up, and it's like, why are you sleeping out here then?
Right, yeah, go away. But don't go away because you're cute.
I know, he is super cute. He doesn't hate me talking, he just fucking...
Oh, yeah, it's just activation. Like, you're talking, so I'm going to listen to you.
because fucking, he's sleeping in the other room, and I go and interact because I just want to, like, check on him. And he fucking is like, oh, we're awake now? And fucking comes and follows me out and then, like, wants to be in my presence, which is cute, but then I seem like, I feel bad because I feel like I'm actively annoying him.
Oh, right. Yeah, because he's, like, not sleeping.
Yeah, he's, like, moving around a lot and, like, not actively resting.
There we go.
And I'm just like, I know it's because I'm actively talking, but still.
Right.
How many more times can I say actively? Count with me. Oh, now it's this.
Yeah.
It looks like cheese.
It does.
Vampire garlic.
God, that shit is so fucking good.
Yeah,
I'm amazed that you got some.
Yeah, I was seeing it. My brain was like, this is a premium cheese.
Uh-huh. Yes, it is.
I was like, how did the fuck the food bank get this?
Especially because it's like, it's an organ. So it's like, interesting.
Yeah, like who bought a bunch of this and fucking gave it to us?
Yeah. I should see if maybe I can buy some off of their website.
I wonder where you can find it in like stores up here. Because I'm just like curious on how we got that.
I don't know. Maybe like Trader Joe's. Come on.
To be fair, we did have other stuff from Trader Joe's.
That's the only thing I can think of because I'm like, what's fancy pants?
Well, because, yeah, and that didn't make any sense. Because a lot of the stuff you see will be like, that we get here is like from Hagen. Or fucking like our little local grocery chain and fucking like other places. But it's like typically those like just normal ass grocery stores.
No!
The belly button killed you. Did we get like the Taco Bell noise after that?
I don't know.
I thought I heard the bell noise. The dong.
I don't know.
And then a vision of a fucking chihuahua entered my mind.
I don't think they do the talk about Chihuahua anymore.
They don't because it was racist as fuck.
That's fair.
Like, that's why they don't do it. But coming from my Mexican boyfriend, he said it was funny and he liked it. He kind of misses it.
Well, was it because it was a Chihuahua or was it because he had the Latin accent?
I think it's because he had the accent.
Oh, okay.
And they would do, like, very stereotypical, like, Mexican things.
Right, okay.
I don't think it was really that. Like, granted, this is, I don't know.
It was like,
because I'm a white person.
and also, like,
I didn't
we
think
were
it was
kids.
I didn't think it was as super inherently, like, fucking, like, in, like,
Malicious.
yeah, malicious feeling. But,
it's like you're a Mexican fast food place. Why wouldn't you have, like, your spokesman have it?
like, why can't he be a Mexican person? I know it's like barely Mexican food in the first place, though, being
Right.
Taco Bell, but still, like, fucking, like, I'm just, it would probably just change with time, just kind of like Ronald McDonald went away. He's temporarily away right now, actually, because fucking all those, like, weird clown things that was happening a few years ago.
Oh, is that why Ronald McDonald's gone?
They briefly retired him because he fucking,
snap.
they were like, might not be great for
all
our
the
fucking image
clown-
right now with all the weird
Yeah.
clown sightings.
Murder clowns.
Yeah.
What was that, 2018?
It was when, like, It came out. It wasn't because of it. It just
Right, it
happened
was
to
just like-
fucking
Yeah, it was so coincidental.
some fucking weird individual decided now's the time to, and maybe they were doing it because of it, but fucking it was never associated with it specifically.
Right.
Which was like, what the hell? But yeah, they briefly retired him for
Oh.
that reason, basically. I don't know if they'll ever bring him back or not, because if there's one really key difference I've noticed between the US and Japan, is that Japan loves mascots. We do
Yes.
not give a shit about them. There's
Yeah.
like barely mascots. We want
mean-
clean, crisp logo designs. We do not give a shit about fucking
If
mascots.
the mascots were fucking cute, I might actually care a little bit.
If I'm being honest, Japan's mascots aren't always super cute. I think some of them are kind of creepy.
Some, yes.
I think some are just obnoxious looking too, just because they're just like, we need to make something that's unique and recognizable.
Right.
And it just becomes horrible. Like, you need somebody with design experience is
Like-
what you need.
A horrifying visage.
Well, not having horrifying, it just doesn't look good, you know? But that's me being an American saying I don't like mascots that much.
They've only got like a couple seconds to like throw at them.
Okay, good. It comes back.
Yay!
Got him.
Now he really needs the sunglasses.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I beat this game because I remember playing the final boss.
Or I know you watch a lot of streamers that play these types of games.
No
No one played this one?
No, I mean they have, but I remember physically playing it because I was like, I've never beaten this before. I wonder what the final boss is like.
Dude, what if you just have like future sight?
I was like, oh.
What is your problem, Bandicoot?
Maybe
I will not ask you again to bring
may
crystals crash and bring them to me.
yeah.
Okay, it's that one, and I think it's
Maybe it's because that's the only place you've ever known at that point when you thought you beat it, when you had the future sight vision. And so that's why it filled in with your current house, but instead of your current actual your real place.
the
There's
thing
my
that I
loophole.
can think of is maybe I was technically offline.
Maybe you, that actually could be, maybe you never fucking synced your trophies.
Maybe.
Because I think you have to actively do that. I think you have to like look at your trophy and be like, oh, syncing trophies.
Maybe.
And I know you're not one to check them like I kind of do.
No.
So yeah, you maybe have. You just maybe haven't fucking synced them. So
'Cause-
now you're getting them again.
I know I've beaten this game. You gonna? No? Okay. Those guys get so obnoxious later on.
Do they?
Yeah. Because they'll switch from that to like curling their little tentacles up.
Upwards so you can't hit them.
You can't jump on them, yeah.
Yeah. Crash must have the strongest fucking cranium.
The strongest skull.
Big, strong noggin. Oh man, I really wanted fucking this year like eggnog for the holidays.
Oh, yeah?
This last year. Brother fucking drank it all because he's an alcoholic. So when I got there, my dad was like offering. He's like, "You guys want like anything?" Because we just got there, and he's like happy to see us because
Right.
we're not there drinking all of eating, drinking all his
Everything.
food. Yeah. And he was just like, "You want like a mimosa or like eggnog?" And I was like, I was talking to Eric like early in the year. I was like, I kind of been craving like eggnog because just haven't had it for a while. And I always like to have it like once,
Right.
like a Christmas season, because it's good, but it's like overstays its welcome. So like that's why it's like one and done for me.
Fair.
But I was like, I kind of like an eggnog or whatever. My dad was like, looks for it, and then fucking he was like, he's like, hey Max, like what happened to eggnog? Max was like, oh, I drank the rest of it. And dad was like, the rest of it? Because like I don't know if he had opened it or not
Right.
at that point. My brother apparently did, or just drank the rest of it. And I just was like, I guess I'll have a mimosa. No, it's just like all
Come on.
all I could have is my dad and I made a face at each other. Like my dad made the face of like motherfucker. And I made the face of like, what can you do? And I just fucking was like, whatever. I'm not gonna fucking say much about it. I just want to move on.
I'm just happy to be here.
It's fucking Christmas. I'm not gonna try to fucking pick fights. Dude.
Death Path.
This one looks cool too.
I know, right? If this is the death path I think it is, maybe it's not. It could be the first game I'm thinking of. There's one death path that like comes up to like this and it's like nothing but nitros.
Oh.
Whoa. Maybe it is this one because I see that nitro over there.
I was gonna say nothing's been disproven yet.
I think I tried this death path and I was like, you know what? I hate this one.
Do you want to try and give it another go? Just to confirm if we should abandon it or not. 69 boxes, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, the reason I was talking about eggnog is just because I randomly it sounded good for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
Eggnog, like I've had it a little bit, and there's one brand of eggnog that I do actually very much like.
I mean, eggnog isn't inherently like alcoholic.
No, I know.
Okay. I just wanted that creamy, phlegmy taste with some nutmeg.
Well,
I like these guys because they have floaty devices, just in case. I understand, like, if you don't want to try it.
I'm
not going to be like, fucking, this game, we no longer have a complete run. How dare you? Like, we very clearly have just moved on from other things.
I'm trying to think if I want to actually do it or not. Because there's another level that's this,
like, this design.
Yeah, that's, like, also on this floor.
Uh-huh.
But the later you go, it's got, like, more gimmicks to it, and it's frustrating. And I think it's the second one, because I think there's two of these. I could be entirely misremembering, too, so... I have an approximate knowledge.
I love his fucking scream. How did that hurt you?
I don't know.
It's like you touched the fucking, like, radiation stain.
No!
Stain too fucking quickly before it went away.
Ooh, I almost made that decision for me.
Yeah? Another try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll get enough Wompa fruit to get another life.
Oh, did you fucking know that, like, super unrelated to anything?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, Minions,
Uh-huh.
anti-NFTs.
Yes.
Tony Hawk is making to NFTs.
Tony Hawk is going to NFTs?
Yeah, and I don't know if it could be the situation of, like, he just doesn't understand. Like, he doesn't know the fine details about them.
Oh.
Or whatever.
Right.
Like, maybe when he hears the outcry, he'll fucking be like, oh, never mind. But fucking, like, I was like, what is this timeline? Where, like, Minions are on the same side as me, but fucking...
But Tony Hawk? The fucking hero of, like, any skater kid in, like, the 90s?
Yeah, I would say just any fucking kid in the 90s. Like, you have to be living under a rock to not know who fucking Tony Hawk is. Or, like, kind of experience one of those games. Is there a checkpoint in here?
Some death paths do have them. So now I'm committed.
Whether or not you fucking like it. What? Excuse me?
Excuse you. Yeah, sometimes the hitboxes in this game are, like, fucking weird. Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
those
activation
rays are awful.
activation buttons.
Yeah. There's a part in Crash 3 where I might actually like super game over a whole bunch.
In Crash 3?
Yes.
Okay.
In Crash 3.
I thought for a second you said Crash C. No, it was like
Crash.
C for Crash.
I was gonna say Crash Bash, but it's like that's a B.
Crash C, where he's a swarthy sailor.
That one might be fun.
It's just fucking Wind Waker, but instead of models Crash,
Everything else is the same.
everything. Yeah, like genuinely nothing. It's not even like Coco as a little sister.
Yeah.
It's fucking just
Errol still.
yeah. Just a little touch. You could go.
There we go.
Can you drop in those guys' heads?
No.
Okay.
The little red bits.
Oh fuck yep.
Yeah.
Tear the bitch apart.
Fuck him up!
Crash goes feral and starts ripping the arms off those octopuses. Whoa! As he's ripping each arm off.
And Coco just stands on like horrified with her laptop.
Yeah, I only believe that Crash fucking speaks in woes. Nothing else.
We've not seen any evidence otherwise.
I know, he's only woed. Just like if there was just a little less evidence that Owen Wilson said other things other than wow, I would think that he just spoken wow.
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 Oh, thank you.
Almost, but it was too much effort because I couldn't find just like a singular clip of Owen Wilson saying wow. We both somewhere in The Witcher, I can't remember. Both
said wow.
wow,
Yeah.
very like half-heartedly or whatever.
I remember that.
And I almost added in his wow over it, but it was really hard. It like was way more work than I wanted to do. Into
I get
it.
that.
I was like, I got things to do.
I have a life.
Not even that. I just fucking got shit to do. And it's not doing any of the things that I need to do.
Yeah.
It's all I need to do is consider the things I need to do.
So for the most part, the death animations that Crash and Coco share are the exact same. The only two that are different are the bees, because Crash has a allergy apparently.
Yeah. Coco has a peanut allergy, and we're gonna see those enemies next level.
But the electrocution's different, because you see Crash is on boxers.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've died. Or maybe I've...
Fucking Jesus when he gets reborn or whatever after 3 days. I'm pretty sure I died.
Yes.
Ooh.
Checkpoints.
Dude, nice superhero landing.
One of the YouTubers I watched play this, just hit every single box. And I was like, why? Just fucking belly flop. It's so much faster.
Oh, I'm wondering if like they didn't know. Or maybe it was like cathartic for them
Maybe.
to like the feeling and the noise. Because I will admit the noise is nice.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about like crushing the boxes. I'm like, you're gonna fucking end their lives. End your life too.
That's okay. I kind of ruined my way back anyways. So, down I go. don't know if I care again.
Well, this one is way less consequential than the death path, at least.
That is very true.
My favorite thing is when you just kind of... There was one in, like, the last episode where you, had, to scoot back on, like, the temple or whatever to get a Wompa fruit. And I think the only thing that touched the Wompa fruit was the tip of Crash's nose.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I love that that's part of the hitbox.
Yeah.
Just nose.
Just a little snoot.
Just a little nose. Instead of just a little bit of heart and soul.
Yeah, just a little bit of nose.
Just a little bit of nose. And then it stops. So it doesn't even have like an extra part to it. Just a little bit of nose and hair.
Okay, so we got that guy coming up. Yeah, stamp away.
Do it.
Okay. Ah! Come on.
Sorry, I don't think I actually actively recognized what happened with the fucking like laser thing. And I
Oh,
love
really?
that it just shrinks you.
Well, I got
But-
the checkpoint.
What if it only checkpoints you after you get hit, so you just
God.
perpetually fucking like you know how sometimes like that happens with saves?
Yeah. Where you just screwed.
Yeah, and you're just like, guess I fucking die.
Oh, don't you dare.
It's like the air pushed him.
It really was.
Hey, you guys, you're victims too. If like you worked with me, we'd all be able to get out of here.
Exactly. We'd be friends.
Cortex put you in a dumb position. And you fall to your death every time.
Hashtag every time.
Just every time things.
Don't get my toes crushed. This is why I usually like slide these guys.
Oh, yeah. At least I get to hear their screams of death every single hour.
I almost walked off the edge myself.
Towing the line, towing the edge.
There we go.
Ooh. Oh my god. Did you use the D-pad for that one?
I've been using the D-pad for a while
Okay, because
now.
I was going to say that probably, but just kind of angled a little bit weird that I'm not
Yep.
sure if the D-pad's going to fucking work.
There's the ends.
Thank God.
There's the ends. There's the ends. I'm done. I never do that again.
Now I will live forever.
Let's say you wanted to do like time trials, which fuck that.
Dude, I didn't even want to do time trials and fucking Crash Team Race. Like, I could do like the ones and like the traditional ones, but all the ones they fucking added later, like the fucking like dev times and shit like that. And,
Fuck that.
Like, no thanks.
Yeah.
No fucking thanks. But I think
Yep.
this is a good place to stop. So
Yeah.
catch you guys on the next episode when we attempt whatever fresh new hell this is.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah. Oh, great. I like genuinely or facetiously. I'm gonna go with facetiously. So we'll check you guys out on that next terrible great level, whichever one it ends up being. And so yeah, until next time. Bye.